Killers behind me as I'm chasing my dreams. Oh Lord. Trying to heal up a nigga. I feel like Tyrese. But it's been too long, realize they permanent scars. Raindrops, they say keep enemies close, but I can't hang without. I'm the real definition of a falling star. Walking on tears, running on blood. Don't take too much. Love is a drug. Let's go try to secure this dub, y'all. Trying to stay focused, I keep drinking this lean. Killers behind me as I'm chasing my dreams, oh Lord. Trying to heal up a nigga, feel like Tyrese. But it's been too long, realize they permanent scars. Raindrops, they say keep enemies close, but I can't hang without. I'm the real definition of a falling star. Walking on tears, running on blood. Don't take too much.
We are just across the Allegheny River from downtown Pittsburgh at rain-soaked Heinz Field in the Steel City.
It's fucking pouring down, raining over there. Man. Hope a nigga could run the ball.
They're all set as
Doesn't make no sense.
Doesn't make no sense. And the Seattle Seahawks. Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Like that Tina Turner. Under. Who I am.
Damn. Nigga, bow. I came run up with you, man, in 2006. Man, Najee Harris just on run up in this bitch.
Watson, off play action. Sliding out of the
It make no sense. It make no sense. God damn. Make no sense. God damn, boy. Make no sense. I can say.
Second and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Watson.
What's wrong with you, boy? It's raining here, bro. It's raining, bro. Nigga passing the ball. I'll show you why you fucking up.
And this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick. No matter who's broadcasting his game,
Block right
that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Make no sense. It make no sense. It make no sense. God damn.
This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific last week in the win over
Damn, boy.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket.
All right. Nah, he fucked up. He fucked up. I'm gonna get my first down. Let me get my first down. This play always open. Let me get my first down.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position.
So we need right there.
Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing is Wilson.
He ain't on him. It's raining, man. How he throwing off his back foot? I'm not even moving the analog. Why is saying he throwing it off his back foot?
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game.
Oh, okay, man. That's weird, bro.
He's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not
That play wide open all the time, man.
have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run the counter. Harris, 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week.
So of course.
When you take it away 4 times, 2 interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. He'll come up a little short of the first at about the 21. 2 yards is all they get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here's Presley Harvin now.
I probably never spent. I just bought my BM of Benz. Now that's another Benz. I just cut off all of my friends.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets
Who I'm
this
gonna
one
lose
away.
to?
Take it in at the 22.
I can see me taking the lead over the new school. They remember me from selling weed at my old school.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start.
All right, let's go.
They take over.
Let's move this down ball, y'all. Come on, fam. Pick up play, fam. Come on, man. We ready to move this ball, bro. Swing out over there.
Penny, the first down carry. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Come on, man.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
I can't smoke. Lord knows, no, I can't smoke. I can't smoke. Can't smoke. Sipping on this lean cause I can't smoke. Stop in the bottom on my nigga.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And that guy just keeps getting better. And I'm talking about Tyler Lockett, who just made that nice catch there for a first down. Now in his 7th season with Seattle, last year may have been his finest yet. And even 100 catches, many of them of the spectacular variety. Paired with DK Metcalf, a heck of a dynamic duo for the Seahawks.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down.
Run that ball, bro.
Does this meet the level of grounding?
Run it up the middle. He covering it. He covering it outside. So block right here. I need that block.
They go back to the ground now with Penny.
There we go.
He's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Play action. It's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Yes, we got that bitch. He came up and got stuck.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. First and goal now from the 7-yard line.
Here we go. That's one. We got one.
These guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one after the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way.
There we go.
Talk about winning streaks and the mood of the team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it perfect.
That's a burned out one.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Tell them bitches what it is. Play out that I fuck a nigga. Know I do this shit for real. Thinking hoes, bitch, man, that I got my own. Won't smoke, nigga, what you
Offense about ready for their next drive. They come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So that if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
Certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing.
That's not going
The
to
answer
hell
would be
no.
yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go.
We own everything right now. That's what I'm talking about. We got 3 tight ends. With 1 wide receiver. We won't blitz that.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
When I was all in your face, why you ain't say it then?
Faking the give. Now Watson.
No way, bro. But I threw a fucking pick, bro. That shit gay, bro.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Man.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris.
Bro, what?
Muscles him off.
Man, I'm trying to get that. All he needs is a tackle for a loss and a pick.
It's a pickup of
Or 2 tackles for a loss.
second down. On the give, this is Harris. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and they just steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught by Mooney.
That's a bit. That's a bit. Nigga threw that shit off his back foot, but Wilson threw a pick. That's a bit.
Touchdown now on the year.
They go one way, I guess. I guess it's helping because he at home. That was a bum move, man. I'd rather incomplete pass without a sack on that bullshit ass play he got.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 30 on second down, Wilson. That's going to be caught by Nick Valor. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
You being a dick, bet.
And he'll toss this one incomplete.
You wanna watch this? You wanna watch this Metcalf bet? Wanna be a dick?
There were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, of so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going.
I should have passed it to somebody else.
As a coach.
Well, you and I both know all the coaches.
Hey, I don't need Metcalf in this game right now.
They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed
I don't need
sources,
Metcalf.
but they know that that's not possible. So I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction.
I don't need him.
They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be brought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Down to the 25. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm all right, see.
Now it's Wilson. Oh, that's into
I
a
think
double
that shit's
team,
so
and it's
late.
intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. Oh, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
That's my fault, fellas.
Every offense talks about
Since
the
we
same
playing
thing
like
each
that.
week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone.
Yes, sir. We playing like that now.
Defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Watson. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron.
Man, I want to get that trait with that dude. That's
in fact right on the 30. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down. Here's Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a first down throw, Watson. Forced out to it, and he
That's
can't
him.
get rid of it. He's
That's
taken
him.
down.
There we go.
Well, many times when you
Good
talk
sack,
about
boy.
mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. It's brought in by
Bro, what the fuck? Tackle him, bro. What the hell is this game?
37. 150 left to go in the second quarter.
Man, what the fuck, man?
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Toward the sideline.
Oh my God, bro. This game here, bro.
Says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. From the red zone now, Watson. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Steelers have taken the lead.
Them nigga missed, bro. Them nigga just let that nigga walk all kind of ways and just not get tackled, bro. This game bum.
In the first quarter, now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. After the sack on first down, Wilson under pressure, and they got to him again. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now here's Michael Dixon, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. McKenzie now to return it. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Check 3. Check 3. Watch it.
They'll run it again with Penny. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check. Check hot route. Hot. Watch the safety creep.
Here's a give to Penny. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now to this point. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Squeeze, double. He's checking. Crash. Check 13.
Now it's Penny running right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. To throw is Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Gerald Everett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point now coming from Myers. And in this rain, they were nice and cautious there on the extra point try, and that caution was well warranted as this game is tied. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. After the run, Watson going to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Rolling to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown.
Man, selling my bag on the phone with this trash can ass nigga, man. This nigga suck, man. All this thrown off the back foot, cover 3 bullshit he getting, dog. This nigga ass.
The run only got a yard.
God damn, man. What the fuck?
Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was
oh my man, son, this game cheap. He at home. I'ma lose this. He at home. I'ma just lose this. I ain't gonna trip. I'ma still be complaining, but I'ma just lose because he at home. That shit, wow, bro. What?
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Man, hell no, bro. This some highway robbery bullshit. I'm going for that.
So 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So in their own territory, but
this shit wicked, bro. This shit cheating.
To go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh my God, bro.
Off around the 37, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, yes, I'm done. I don't even care.
Enough to give your team a chance to score, but you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
On second down, here's Penny. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5.
Man.
Gets it to the 30.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incomplete.
I'm getting robbed. Nigga was stumbling, bro. Who the fucking whoever he was on, and the nigga hit my ball, bro.
Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny, and he's gonna lose yards. They take him down at the 20.
Man.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not one bit. How about them figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage?
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it
Oh,
go
I
to
hit
the
stick,
left
bro.
side.
I never extra hit stick, bro. I just extra put my man down. That's cool. I ain't even want to
Well,
sweat
that's
that.
how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of
You
34.
ain't tripping, man.
So the line of scrimmage all the way
Click
up to
R3
midfield
just for my
now
nigga
as
to
they've
go
got it
down.
first and
Niggas
10.
hit sticking.
Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not the best.
Out of all them time he been doing it, y'all finally give me the rock. That's sad. He been doing that, bro.
That's the equivalent of trying to get the car
That don't
keys
make
out of
no
your
sense,
pocket
man.
with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Over the middle, he finds Eskridge. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. And this will go to Carson out wide. And some space here. And he will finally be taken down, but not
3
before he reaches
interceptions,
the
bro.
38.
That shit robbing me, man.
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic
Nah,
number
it
for
ain't
receiving 20
over, but
points.
god
They
damn,
need
y'all
to
making
hold
it
in
hard for
right
fucking
around that
me.
marker under it.
That's for one.
What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. 7 yards there and a first down. Play action. Now Wilson. They'll find Everett there, complete. And able to get him down. He does reach the 5. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. And he's gonna score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
This game, wow, bro.
Now Myers for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Shit, look like Haskins out there. That shit is fun.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
Nigga said that no ball. Son, but who is this nigga passing that ball?
The Pittsburgh offense at the
Oh, that's who that is? That's D.Y.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson. He finds Kalen Ballage, his running back.
Seriously, Seahawks. Y'all came out fire when the game start, dog. I ain't gonna flex. Y'all just ain't showed up ever since.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Trying to lay one up deep. And caught in the end zone.
God, bruh. Them niggas can't play man at all.
Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Steelers are looking to run it to
This nigga doing that in the rain, too.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Melvin Ingram able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. That's taken in by Eskridge, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Now this one complete on the slant route, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 more yards there and another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play. And we just saw an example of it right there.
Back foot.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Watson now to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick. Fielded at the 33. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle. 2nd and 5. Throwing now, Watson. Flushed out right. But he's got his target, Harris. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage. coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands.
Shitty ass. I got robbed the whole entire game. The entire game.